Archer's not swole. It doesn't work. Alright. We've got some Fighter Pass 1 DLC privilege coming out in round robin pools. Winters and DerkDurski. Is this a pool exit qualification kind of situation? Do you know? Oh, are they just doing Kamikaze? Or what? What? I don't understand what the rules are. Is this a button check? Okay. Knowing them, that could have been a button check.
No contest.
But imagine if that was actually the set. I was just on that. Yeah. So what you do is you gentlemen to, yeah, Yggdrasil's altar. Like Odin intended. I would say like God intended, but we are in the Norse mythology space. Alright, Dirk is clearly in Witch's head. I have absolutely no idea how well Dirk can see, but I doubt it's very well. I don't think he has any Stark technology. Does bounce actually affect Kamikaze, do you know? Offhand? Because that'd be really funny if you just went for it. That was just as bounce ran out as like the perfect tech chase, covering every option. Including the one that Dirk was not need to be covered. And the damage is already racking up in Winters' favor. Look at all of this movement, all of these buttons being pressed. Winters is a kid in a candy shop and punished immediately by a Kaboom for it. They're both gonna zoom into each other's loving arms. You can tell they actually kissed off the top of the screen there. You couldn't see it, but it was definitely canon. And you can tell neither of these players are particularly familiar with Hero's shield pressure. They are hitting shields left and right. Finally getting caught for a bit of a charge there. But Winters struggling on the amount of mana. Once Hero is out of mana, you can expect the stick to get swung. Or cert. Dirk holding center stage as Hero, time to menu. But Winters navigating above the snooze, getting a bang out for himself. And spending so much mana on Kaboom, but actually forcing an air dodge with it, covering the landing with an up smash. That is one dead Hero. We are simply out here swinging. Dirk with full mana, actually closing the stock out with a down air. No energy spent on that. Leaving everybody on stage full of mana, but they don't want to use spells. They simply want to swing buttons, and let's go! Good job, Winters. It didn't even kill, and you took your entire like 100% lead, and Dirk took his entire stock lead, and we're just throwing it away. Just throwing it away. Nobody needs any resources. This is a for fun wreck. Alright, Winters trying to make up throw combos on his own and overextending into Dirk's simple boxing options. Dirk is holding the center circle of Yggdrasil's altar so well. Finds himself charged up with the Mountain Dew Code Red, but struggling to swing first on these aerials. Well, yes. Accelerate will definitely bottom left. That absolutely should break shield. I agree with Dirk on this, and he is trying to get past the ledge. Finds himself boomed. Kaboomed. Hey, you're a heavy weapons guy, not a demo man. Come on. They're gonna bury what's left of you in a soup can. We're running it back, it seems, to Yggdrasil's altar. And oh my gosh, I get the fancy chair. I see.
Hero. Luigi. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Now breaking on into this game too, I don't quite quite know why we are still on altar, given Dirk has changed to a former or possibly current main of his, Luigi. You can tell the sauce is still there, but the execution at the very end, he just ran through Thwack, not Flack, with reckless abandon. You can tell I'm flabbergasted by that ballsy play by Dirk. Not really getting anything out of it though, dead even percents. This landing fares out of Winters, yet to be unpunished. And if there's one thing you do not want in any circumstance, it's to have a hero with full stage control and mana to work with. Winters trying to collect these hero infinity stones of different glowing colors you can have on his character. Actually using bounce to completely nullify Dirk's best neutral tool as Luigi. And a very inconveniently timed misfire. Actually not punished by Winters, and using the coin to make it safely back to stage in an otherwise terrifying circumstance. This is still anybody's game. The first stock is going to decide an awful lot of the momentum for the rest of this game too. Finally, Winters finding the parry, get an F smash, and trying to use this extra opportunity for stage control to just get some spells spent out of the book. You have SD'd underneath Yggdrasil's altar, my friend. It was clearly to send a message. It gives Dirk every opportunity to do some Luigi nonsense, but it seems the SDI is immaculate out of Winters here. That was clearly Winters' good play. And I honestly, I can't imagine what I would do in this circumstance if I were Luigi. There is just not a lot you can do to reclaim center stage against a hero with an entire hook block. So Winters sitting pretty now with a full stock lead at 67, but knowing him, he could up be underneath Yggdrasil's altar one more time to keep this interesting. Or he could kamikaze. He's not a coward. If that was kamikaze, he was doing it. If that is kamikaze, he's doing it. That's 63, oh my god. That is some Dirk skill issue, Durski. That's 2 hits, sending Dirk to 100.8. I totally thought that whack was going to be the end of it. He finds his way back on stage. Winters, the set is not truly yours if you don't get his whack. He's going for it, he's going for it. He's trying to get every option he can. That was the whack, that was it. That was the game ender. But Dirk with every opportunity to get some Luigi zero to death nonsense. Does find his way into the center circle of the stage. Winters eyeing kamikaze, which would immediately lose him the game. But the style points. A real man would have done it, we all know. Dirk trying to find an opportunity. Oh. Do it! Do it! Coward! That didn't even work! Your jab was too high. Alright, and that is a 2-0 in Winters' crusty hero's favor. Play your hero against me in bracket. See. Alright, and from the sound of it, I believe our last set is Brian coming down.